I'm creating the ultimate One Piece character. I'll cover every single aspect and completely max this character's stats. The goal is to make this guy so overpowered that if every warlord, an army with millions of people, the government, and Oda himself enters his own manga, would all lose. Starting with his name, it'll be Saiku, a combination of Goku and Saitama. There's one more thing. We can't use the same character twice. If we want Zoro's Conqueror Haki, then we can't choose him again for his speed, sword abilities, etc. The races. There's arguably hundreds of races since the One Piece world is massive. If you're up to date with the show, then it's pretty easy. The Lunarians are dangerous. They can manipulate and create their own fire. The best part is flying, since most people won't have counters to that. Also, when there's no flames on their back, their durability is way lower, but this makes them faster. We have 11 more traits to choose from, so sit back and tell me if you agree with my choices. One Piece wouldn't be the same if we didn't have the ships. Owning 1,000 Sunny would be a huge W. It's arguably the most advanced ship. The greatest feature is the Coupe de Burst, which sends you 1 kilometer away. I'm not a robot, so in comparison, that's 11 football fields long. Yeah, easily the most technological ship. There's one more ship. The Pluton can destroy a whole island with one shot. We just need power and no need to escape and have luxurious features that won't really be useful for us. The fighting style. Saiku can be a sword user, or mainly use a devil fruit like Luffy, but the best option is a combination of every key element. Gandhi's style is awesome. He can use Haki, devil fruits, and a weapon. There's other users with 2 swords or even 3 swords like Zoro, but I want my other hand to be used for combat. The devil fruit. We haven't seen the awakening of many devil fruits. Here's a few options. The Gum Gum fruit from Luffy, aka making the world rubber. The Chop Chop fruit from Buggy. He's a huge idiot, but somehow his devil fruit is OP in the right hands. But we'll be choosing Law's devil fruit. How can you really counter being completely swapped in places, stealing people's hearts? And the best part is his awakening. He can enlarge his sword to an insane amount and even put you in a domain and do guaranteed damage. It's pretty similar to Gojo's domain expansion. Well, let's move on to Observation Haki. The top dogs are Luffy, Kaido, Enel, Katakuri, and Shanks. Enel is interesting and heavily underrated. This guy knew the feelings of people in Skypiea. What's even crazier is he could feel who entered the island. This was mainly from his devil fruit, unfortunately. We'd have to remove Katakuri because his future seeing of 5 seconds is not that great. It's pretty mid. Same with Luffy and even Kaido. Now, you're probably thinking this guy's out of his mind, but don't forget Shanks. You thought 5 seconds was decent. Well, imagine 10 seconds. We take him. Armament Haki. This is your armor, aka the amount of damage you can take, which is durability. Kaido is one tough, super cute guy. Wait. Yo, editor, edit that out or you're gonna get fired. Come on, I'm being serious. Luffy was fighting him for 63 episodes. Those two are nothing compared to the GOATs of One Piece. I need Whitebeard Armament Haki, Prime Rogers, and he did really well. Exchanging blows from Big D Rogers is impressive. Hey, I'd bust if Big D fought me. He's a monster. The Conqueror's Haki. I wonder who I should choose. Luffy, who took out an army of 50,000 men. Or I can choose the Pirate King, who had been talked about by every single powerful person in the show. Even the random kids in the villages knew him. There's not much feats about his Conqueror's Haki. However, look at his achievements. To be the Pirate King, you have to roam the entire sea. No, the entire world. And fight everyone. I know it's a stretch, but can you guys please trust me to not undervalue the legit legend of One Piece? We took care of the 3 main Hakis and even Devil Fruit. But Saiku needs a weapon. Zoro owns the Enma, and Mihawk owns the Yoru. Those two are obviously the best weapons, arguably, right? Since my character can use one sword, I'll go with the Yoru, because it's a supreme grade sword that can even hit people from hundreds of feet away with slash attacks. It's great for close range and distance. With Gandhi style, we'd be chillin'. The Endurance. Kaido has been captured 18 times and even survived 10,000 kinds of torture. Attempted to be executed 40 times. No matter which way they tried to hurt him or eliminate him, he survived every time. What's even crazier is that he jumped off from an island that was 30,000 feet in the sky and was totally fine when he landed. Well, when you say 30,000 feet, it doesn't sound as impressive, at least to some people. Now, 30,000 feet in comparison is literally the tallest mountain in the world, which is Mount Everest. So you got Kaido on top of that in this full free falling and being totally fine. With how our character is looking, it's pretty good, but it's not enough. We need the strength. Somehow we haven't used Garp. He takes this win with a breeze. He punches massive battleships for punching bags. He doesn't use any haki or weapons. He can, but if he does, then that'd be an overkill for him. I mean, look at this manga image. That raw strength is the icing of this character. You can have all the strength, haki, swords, and whatever in the world, but if you're slow, then you'll die. The speed. The guy who moves faster than arguably anyone, Kizaru. He'd be a great option, though his speed is mainly from his devil fruit. Sanji has speeds we've never seen before. Sanji's speed blitz is so fast that he turns invisible to the human eye. He can't keep doing it since he gets tired. But we have Kaido's endurance. We won't get tired anytime soon. Do we count his raid suits? Nah, that'd be cheating and we don't need that technology crap, nah, we're good. The intelligence, I'm thinking of someone cold, someone who gives that mysterious vibes. Kuzan is exactly who I'm not talking about. Rayleigh is a damn near genius. To be the right-hand man, aka vice captain, you'd be an idiot not to trust him. He even helped Luffy and his crewmates about Haki and showed them a new world. He has the IQ for sure when it comes to first-hand experience. The battle IQ. We don't really have anyone left. Garp, Shanks, Kaido, Whitebeard, who's left now? I'm leaning towards Luffy and Akainu. There's not much about Akainu in terms of battle IQ. Don't get me wrong, look. The guy is obviously a different breed. We've seen it in Marineford. I want someone who I'm more comfortable with, and that'll be Luffy. He's pretty damn dumb outside of battles. But that doesn't really matter when it comes to fighting. He learns really quick. So what do you guys think about this character? Can he solo the One Piece verse? And I'm not talking about a one-on-one. I want Saiku versing every threat at the same time. If you subscribe, then my character nose gets longer. Like the video and comment your thoughts on Saiku. Or tell me about your overpowered character. See ya!